Hello, Crisis X2 Light here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Breath of Fire Randomized. Gotta get my keyboard over here real quick. It's kind of like lopsided. When we last left off, we awakened the witch after we got our stuff, and we were told to take an egg to a volcano to awaken something called a Typhoon Bug. In this episode, we're gonna do just that. Yeah, I know we're in the wrong spot, but I had to off camera come back to the save point there to make it have more sense, and the village moved away from us. As you can see, now we can warp to wisdom whenever we want, so we don't have to backtrack through the entirety of arid desert just to get there. Like, not even that far from arid, but whatever. We need to go to Gant here in order to get to Prima. I wonder if I can do this. I don't think I can. It keeps running away. Yeah, the mere moment it sees us, it runs off. And well, we weren't gonna be able to get it anyway. Battle was like one step in front of us. My eye are burning. My eye are burning. Ugh, I meant eye is burning. Yeah, zigzagging into random encounters. Also, we don't have to have the dragon sword in our inventory anymore. We can put that away. Should have done that before. But we'll make a pit stop over at Primer so we can drop off the sword in storage. So we can have free space in our inventory. You know, if the game will permit us. Put that away. I'll put this away for now. We gotta sell off these extra things that we have here. Freaking extra things we don't need here. I forgot that wing sword was strong and weak, so I'll hold on to it for just a bit. We never got this before, so we'll hold on to that bone cane. Just gotta check something real quick. Where are you? Here, alright, let's see. Oh no, it's weak. Okay, we can sell it. Does anybody here carry marble threes? Not you. Excuse me a moment while I do a quick run through the stores, see if anybody carries marble threes. Ah, here we are. Let's get a few of these. Yee. When I say I want to avoid encounters with monsters, I mean it. That should be enough. At least until we get to the volcano, you know? Oh, forgot to heal. Well, that's a waste of Marble 3. But yeah, in order to get to the volcano, just walk straight north. This is the volcano. An underwater volcano. These exist in the real world too. Do I need my map for this? Yeah, I'm gonna need my map for this. Let me get my keyboard off of here real quick. Off my map laptop. What the hell about this laptop is that you can use one finger to open the lid. Rotate. That's good enough. I can't move it anymore. Anyway, get out of the wisdom map here. Anytime you're done loading, laptop. Okay, let's see. Ooh, really big area. Okay. Going up until we see the seaweed, we go to the right. We walk into the seaweed because it's a solid object. All the way to the right, here's a treasure chest. And Marble 3 wore off, so here's another one. Oh, a melon. Okay, from here, go up and straight to the left. Another upwards path. Hugging the wall here in case we come across that solid rock seaweed that's kind of billowing in the water here. Because for some reason, some of the seaweed is like rock solid, and you can kind of just get stuck on it. There's nothing in it though. Oh, an iron hammer. I don't think it's any strong. Let's see. Nope, it's weak. It's basically money in our pocket, and Marble they off again. Count how many times that's gonna happen. I'll leave that to you, viewers. You guys keep count of how many times the Marble 3 wears off, okay? Alright, here we have the next floor. From here we go down and to the right. Oh no, we got another water jar apostrophe. That's the third time we got that water jar, by the way. I like how this seaweed is straight up. Just floating straight up. We have a dagger. We can sell that. Let's see. Where does Stairway C lead? Hang on. Stairway C. You lead to this area, right? Up here? Well, yeah. That and B leads to also an item that's up that we can get to. So we'll take Stairway B first. Another wing sword. Ah, my control's locked. What the heck was that? I was pressing up on the control pad, by the way. Kind of lost where staircase C is. Hang on. Oh wait, here it is. Oh, an agility potion at English. There you go, Ox. Now, there's nothing else here. So we'll just go ahead and use the odd egg as soon as we get to the open areas down here. Bright orange. Alright, once you get to this little outcropping here, you press the A button. Karn drops the old egg into the ocean volcano. Kind of funny how the old egg uses the same sprite as the egg of the Grimfowl. It's a silly thing. The old egg has grown larger in the volcano. So we warp back to Wisden. You're back already? What's the hurry? I wanted some more sleep. The world is in chaos. You need my help? Okay, let's go. So now we got Blue. Fun fact, Blue is actually a hidden character in the sequel to this game. And she's much older in that one too. You must be tired. You can rest until they make their move. Sure thing. They're finally making a move. Please, Blue, use your magic. Of course. Jella, jella, jella. I don't know what that means. If you do the right thing, you'll get your license back. Yes, sir, I know. I pledge in the name of the metalsmiths, we will stop the weapon. When I turn into a big fish, you can ride on my back. How is it out there? The enemy is approaching fast. Stop them. We're tightening our defense. Good luck. It's like we're riding a submarine. Only it's a gigantic goldfish. Ready to surface. No! We're surrounded by the enemy! Hey, we're getting shot at! We can't run. Blue, we need some fancy moves. This is going to be interesting. Now, you'll see my real power. Typhoon Bug, do your work. Nothing's happening. Beep. Aye, whoa! There it is. Okay, go Typhoon Bug, go! Lazy Typhoon Bug, just like its owner. What? There are still enemies here and the bug is gone. That's cool. Only half of the enemies remain. Blue saying that's cool. That's definitely a Woolseyism right there. Didn't I say to keep count of how many times Woolseyisms occur in this game? There's gonna be a lot of them. Ted Woolsey loved throwing his own little translations into these games. So there's gonna be quite a lot of those. Keep in mind. What's going on? Retreat! We'll have to beat them down below. They're diving. Let's go after them. I'll stop the enemy. Hurry! Yeah, you will stop the enemy when I say you can stop the enemy, because right now we're gonna set up our shin again. Normally I will put Nina in place of Blue, but you know what? Uh, Nina needs some work, and we're gonna do a quick shopping with Blue here. Wrong option. Let's see. Just gonna compare stats real quick. Okay, the Icy Cane is stronger, so that's it. We're not gonna have our magic stick anymore. Hooray for another round of shopping, huh? Let's see. I think it was this one that had the best armor. Oh, there's no one here. Hehe. The entire town is gone. Okay, I guess. You know what? Make sure Blue is in the back here. Nope. Get in the back, you. Well, anyway, I'm gonna show you guys some of Blue's magic. Ryu, you take care of the leader and I'll handle the rest. You've destroyed my battalion. You'll pay for that. Okay, Blue has a lot of... We briefly saw what spells she has. She has a lot of spells on her. Particularly some really high level spells. She also has Exit. I'll briefly say that Exit can be used to get out of like caves or palaces or stuff. So you don't have to walk back out. Okay. She has these spells here called Frost 5.5 and Boom. About her spells, I think most of them involve rapid flashing lights. So if you have photosensitivity or if you suffer from epilepsy, I'm not going to use most of her spells to protect your eyes. You know, or if you have motion sickness, because the spells also do involve shaking the screen around, like an earthquake style. So if you also have motion sickness, I'm not going to use, like I said, I'm not going to use a lot of her spells. Rather, I'm going to be using most of her weaker spells, you know, to prevent any health issue from occurring. Like Frost here. Frost is basically just a shoot of ice toward the enemy. That's it. No flashing lights or anything. I mean, we may have lost our Icy Cane, but we still have our Icy Claw and Flame Rapier. His name is Pincher. Pincher here, besides being an obvious crab, doesn't really have much going for him. I mean, I know he also has magic that he can use, but I forget what kind of spells he knows. He's also very weak for a boss crab, as you can see. Actually, you know what? Let's go back to Karn real quick. He's not doing much damage, so we'll have Karn use the Flame Rapier. And over here, we'll just have you use the Icy Claw. I like how he doesn't have the animation for using magical weapons. And then, roast crab, anyone? Also, about Blue, she gains levels fast. She's the only character in the game with the fastest um, experience yield. So she gains levels really, really fast. She can catch up to your team in a moment's notice. Plus learning a lot of spells as she goes along. Like Fireball or F-Ball. And Nina gained a level along with Ox. Ooh, Zom too. I'll check on what that does in just a bit. Bo also gained a level here. Awesome. And we got a free Firestone. If I go down, I'll take you with me. Ha! You're bluffing. Give up. I'm gonna blow you out of the water. This is easier than I thought. They're taunting him. Don't underestimate my power. This is getting bad. Really bad. Let's go! Meanwhile, my plans are going well, Jade. You have done good work. Thank you, Emperor. What was the problem in Prima? Was it the light dragons? Those fools have been interfering with our search for the keys. The light dragons will pay for this. How much? Get rid of them now, Commander, and find me the goddess keys. Yes, sir. What do you make of this, Commander? Commander, I'm concerned. Could be the light dragons. It's not worth the Commander's time. General might be doing this to distract Commander Jade. Don't worry about it. We've got this covered. I'm leaving it in your hands to conquer the enemy and find the keys. Yes, sir. Where are you, Dragon of Light? Meanwhile, Prima would be toast if that explosion was any closer. Come again anytime. Where are you going, Gobi? I'm going with them. Ryu still owes me money. Tell us the truth. You just want to be with us, right? No, I want my money. Come on, let's go. I want you to work hard so that you can pay me back. Gobi, you have such a one-track mind. What? I didn't hear you. Of course you didn't. You have no ears. Never mind. What? I'm missing something. He says that, which means you have to go back into town and then go back to the main headquarters. Yes, yes. Talk to this guy. Welcome back, Gobi. I'll give you your license and the sphere. A member of our clan can use the sphere to turn into a big fish. Indeed, that is the case. Wait, now that all the shopkeepers are back. Hang on. I'm gonna outfit her real quick. Clicked on that by accident. I don't know if Nina already has a light shield, so I'll buy another one just in case. I keep pressing the wrong button. She has no shield at all. There we go. Now, in order to use the power to become a big fish, Gobi needs to be in the front of the party. Nina, I hate to say this, but you belong in the back now. We got a better spellcaster. I'm sorry, Nina, but you worn out your welcome. Now, in order to use the spear, you stand right in a spot, you don't move, and then press the A button. Gobi raises the sphere and yells. We're now a big fish. We can go wherever we want so long as we're underwater. The big fish is not stopped by any obstacles except for raised land like what you see here. We can't go over this here. And you can see the destruction up north here. Wow, that really would have wiped out Prima. Also, the music is pretty nice. Now we can go over this volcano, but to an extent anyway. Like, there's a pretty big wall here that keeps us from going toward the center part of the volcano. But yeah, we can kind of sort of go touch it. Anyway, we can also swim over this coral here. This coral is actually blocking an area that we might have to come to later. We can swim wherever we want. We're free to swim. Swimming over the coral. Just have a good time swimming. And you know how that song goes. I'm not gonna sing it. And if you sing that song, give yourself 3 bonks. Because fans of Finding Nemo love that song. Now, in order to descend from being a big fish, just press A again. Now here we have an area we can't get to. This is another weapon collector, but a lady weapon collector. We can't get here at all. She's completely blocked off by these rocks. So back under the water we go. Here we have another area. This area is more open. Where does it go? I don't know. Let's take a look around. A land crawler, huh? Ah, it's a Creon. It's a weak enemy. Oh, this leads to the arid desert. You don't have to be here. You shouldn't be here at all. Actually, let me check my map real quick. Is there anything here we can walk to? Next to this desert? I'm just wondering. I just realized we don't have the Rod 5 in our inventory or anything to go fishing with, so... We need our Rod 5, one of many Rod 5s, and worm. This is going to be quite a journey, so bear with me on this. We're going to hug this wall here as we go downwards. See if can we pass through here? Can we not have our marble 3s wearing off before we can get to that point? Anyway, can we squeeze in here? Yes, we can. Here we have another fishing spot. Okay, we're going to switch to Ryu this time. Put him in the front. Go here. One Rod 5 and some worms, thank you. Go here and go fishing. We got a dragon hat. Let's see. Oh yeah, that is a beautiful defense boost. She can't wear it. He can wear it. It doesn't affect his defense though. Okay, it's good that he can wear it, but hang on. I'm gonna do a quick run through our team here. She can't wear it. He can wear it. Gives him a good defense boost. He had no helmet at all, so now he has a helmet on his big head. So yeah, now we have a dragon hat from the well here. And let's tell the dragon what we've been up to. Sup, Dragon Lord? Here's what we've been up to thus far. And there you go. So I would like to thank you all for watching this episode. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment on the videos. I do read the comments, and I do let you know that I read them by putting a heart on them. And I'll see you guys in the next episode when we continue traveling around on the back of a big fish. So until then, take care of yourselves. Don't get sick. Remember, your health is very important as well, just like you are very important as well. I'll see you guys then. Much love from Mama Dragon, aka Crisis X2 Light. Take care. Bye bye.